wanna know, I'm full of self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like and I'm really glad I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another show. What do we have in store? We got Foodie Beauty. She is was live, finished 51 minutes ago. We're gonna go over this. Hopefully, everybody has or is having a good Mother's Day. Those who are celebrating. Other than that, it is a Sunday, May the 14th, 2023, and you could be anywhere, but you're here. So let's watch this together. She just wouldn't stop puffing, really? Okay, hey, Vanny Joe, SG, Sasha, Mystic Skies, One Small Moose, Life of an Angel Ma, Hurl World, Backshots, Fraud and Corruption UK, what's up? We got the Dangling Fupa, Lynn Smith, hello there. Red Sequence, welcome. Dynamite, hello, hello, hello. And One Room Rebel, happy Mother's Day to you all. Okay, let's get into this. I'm a little bit behind. I usually try and schedule these and try and get home before the show starts. Sometimes I'm a few minutes late because life happens. But I'm here now, so let's go. So I'll put 1.25x and I'll share my screen and we shall get started on this on a Mother's Day once again. All right, here we go. Hey, Texas
How you
Toast, you're
doing?
just right on
No,
time.
Beeze horrific. How are you doing?
Thanks, Recovery Collective.
I'm trying to
Appreciate
fix my
you.
head job, but I did it wrong today. Oh my gosh. Uh, that's my brat wine. Oh my gosh. I need a proper lesson. Hold on.
So, are we back to the same thing that we were before? Is this just her coming on? No hobby insight.
Aisha, you're
It
back.
was boring again?
VIP. Oh,
Man,
Aisha, I need a lesson in how to do my hijab, okay?
she's just making everything hard, is she?
Hello. Hi, A plus. 11 months. Ready, set, repeat, Aisha.
All right, I think I might shop for some jeans. What do you guys think? I'm looking for some jeans. All right, you guys tell me if you guys think the type of jeans I'm
Hi,
looking for, if it's
hi.
okay.
Hi, Green Grapes, Gemini Gem, JJ. Rhonda defended me? I didn't see any of this. Hi, baby. Al Sultan Salah. Thank you, honey. Hi, Deirdre. Rhonda, I love you. What happened? Of course, I wish me a happy Mother's Day. I did a lot more than that. Hi, Energy. Love the lip color. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Misery.
Aw, hi, babe. Thanks for calling me
She's
beautiful.
looking very necklace.
Even though you look at me all day, I'd love to hear it.
All right. Well, while Foodie is covering up, what do you guys think about these? Wait a second. What do you guys think about these low rise? You think these will look sexy on me? Wait, these. How about these? Are these like nice jeans? You think they'll match my curves? Okay. No? Yes? No, I think we don't need light wash. We ain't about light wash. We're about, wait a second. Wait a second. Why is it light wash? You guys don't think these would fit me? No? What do you mean by no? A poll? Okay, we'll do a poll.
I hope you're doing well. Thank you. You want a vape?
Yeah, right back.
I had a bad dream about smoking and like I couldn't
It's
breathe.
a
And
it's a hoochie daddy someone.
I had
What?
this
I
weird
know what?
dream that I was like, for some reason, I was back in Katimavik. And back when I was in Katimavik, okay, so first, actually, guys, happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. Um, those who are with us today and those who are not. Salah bought these and they're so delicious. I don't know if you ever had these. Sun-kissed orange drink. It's not even going to lie and say it's real orange juice.
Right, Deb is like, if all your print fits in that, you have issue. Deb, I think you're telling the truth. You are.
But it's fortified with vitamin C. You had a dream about Jason? He's into
Those,
us.
I guess, those are some jean shorts for S Jam. Then those are some S Jam jean shorts.
Just, I don't know how you run away from these people and they catch up like that.
Remember when Foodie Beauty used to say that she met me before? She was saying something like that, and I wear jorts. I don't know where she got that from. She's like, "Yeah, I met Monty before." I'm like, "Foodie, you better not say that because then people will believe you." And then she was like, "Oh, I was in jorts." I've never been in jorts in my life, people. Never in my life. Easy access jeans. Access to what exactly?
She defended you on panel. No way. Which Rhonda? Because there's a few. Is it the Rhonda with the parrot?
Yeah, Rondo with the bird.
Deirdre.
All right, so
Oh, you freeze them?
if you guys don't know what's going on, Ronda was on Jessica Messica's panel last night slash this morning, defended Foodie Beauty. It was more like a shouting match, very incoherent when people are talking over each other. Ronda, of course, was going at Missy Moo because Missy Moo were saying certain things that Ronda didn't like because it was very disparaging to Foodie Beauty. So yeah, it was Ronda with the bird. Ronda that has been a beezer for 7 years. That Ronda, and yeah, Foodie Beauty's getting wind of it. She has no shoulders.
That's a good idea.
There's a lot of things.
Okay, I'm gonna try these pop pops and show you what they're like. Just I want to show you, but I'm not hungry. But okay, I missed out on all this drama. Sorry. This is what it looks like. You know who would love these? Howie. Babe. Thanks, Anna. Yes, Rhonda with the parrot. No way. Hi, P&V. Yeah. Hi, Stan.
You're the infamous Munzie. Was it Munzie? It was Munzie, right? Because the name Monty and Madsy. Shout out to Madsy, by the way. Madsy doing big things on
What
your
did she say?
YouTubes. Me being Foodie Beauty's baby daddy. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, really? Alas, alas, alas. I don't think so.
London, it comes with 3
So she got
pop-up.
some pops.
They're good. Mm.
What did Florida
I'm not gonna
say?
hate them. I didn't feel like filming a mukbang today, so.
Murad probably has a sideline of denim dental floss tongs.
Plus, we were at the beach.
It's a hot daddy summer.
I'm busy.
And a what? And a what? You just assume all Canadians wear tuxedos. You know what a Canadian tuxedo is? A Canadian tuxedo is jeans. Like, a jeans top with jeans pants. I don't know why they call it that. They just do.
I already deleted some of my community posts because I don't feel like I hate drama. Like, I just want to be left alone. I'm not the one making all these videos about people. Out of like, you know what I mean?
Hey, Gentle Ginger.
Like, okay, no, that my Marissa is not the same Marissa. No. Don't listen to people, yeah. Babe, this weirdo creature. Just like, yeah, the making up emails and lies and everything like that is just too much for me.
Happy
Well,
Mother's
we
Day.
went out like 4 o'clock. It wasn't bad, but down by the water, it didn't feel hot at all, actually. Haters gonna hate ignore them. I know. This is making my head look extra eggy because of the way I have it wrapped a few times around my neck. She said Salah asked her to twerk. Please. Like, the funny thing is, there's no proof of this whatsoever. We're still waiting.
Hey, Paris, what's up?
Still waiting on being outed by Sam's Bar Lounge. Hi, Trixie. Like, there's no proof whatsoever of any of these claims. None. Because guess what? They don't exist. If they did, they would have already been produced. Number 2, if it's taking this long to produce them, you have to wonder about their credibility if something ever did pop up. I made lasagna for Salah. Golden Girl, Chantal. Yes!
Will we ever really know who was behind Sam's Bar Lounge? Some people think it's still pretty genius, and of course Jennifer Corvina. You know how characters come and go? A lot of people have come and gone. Lots and lots and lots and lots of people.
I'm glad, Golden Girl, it went okay. Yeah, no, for sure. Rest up.
Some people come
You
back.
come back in Beeze when you feel good, A+ soon, hopefully. I'm glad you were okay, Golden Girl. Yes. Thanks, babe. Hi, Twice Divorced. Putting cheese whiz in lasagna. Okay, I now put cheese whiz in everything.
What's Sasha saying?
Kraft cheese whiz in everything. It's so good.
Right.
My new addiction is those cheesy, spicy noodles, though. You're missing the mysterious window? She says, in a month, the truth will come out. And she's getting her info from a friend of Salah's. She's such a liar. Okay. You guys, anytime, I mean, I always outed myself. There's nothing. I'm actually really glad, though, that, like, I need to undo my thing a bit. Make it
You know what? Maybe somebody can blow up on that. You know how they had Hot Girl Summer? When did Hot Girl Summer come out by Megan Thee Stallion? How many years ago was that? 2019. We need Hoochie Daddy Summer 2023. That's what we need.
I'm glad that these people reveal themselves before we trust them more, And in my opinion, it's just disgusting to say, like, I don't know, just to make up lies, like pure, blatant lies. 100%. Imagine a married woman contact random guys. Yeah, I know. And they try to say, well, you had OnlyFans. Yeah, before I was married. Sure. Before I was married and before I was Muslim, I did a lot of things. I did a lot of things that, I'm not the proudest of. I mean, I'm not really ashamed because everyone has a past. And
Uh-huh.
honestly, I don't have a criminal record. I didn't actually do anything to like hurt anybody. Myself, maybe, sure.
And other
But yeah, I was
people.
messed up, you know? So
What's she talking about?
yeah, Ghostface Gamer, that will never happen. I wish. We are gonna make a tour of the new apartment after everything, yeah, for sure. We will. Thanks, Anna. Thank you. Yeah, it's really nice here. We're just like working on decorating and like fixing it up a bit, but not too much. I mean, we're not gonna
Hey,
be getting like super into decorating. Hi, Lo-Fi.
hey, Angela Glass, what's up?
Oh, I don't know. I'm so tired tonight, guys. Rebbe, hi, Rebbe. What did Trixie say? I missed it. I think who's a mad bint who's but her she does not your bestest friend.
You think Salah had relations with the lasagna?
Well, she messed it up, not me. Hi, Kelly.
She got her Everest gear on.
Thanks, Aaron Fox. How are you? My shisha's not working right. Yeah, we have central air, Anna.
Hey, thanks, Timberly. Appreciate
We
it.
do. But what was I gonna say? Hi, Ava. We will be working on the decorations of the apartment. Yeah, yeah. We have central air. You have to have air conditioning or central air here. You would die in the summer. Um, for sure, you would die like 100%. It's so hot. It's so hot, but it's only hot for like really hot for part of the day, and then the temperature drops a bunch. Central air is king. It's beginning to get hot. Yes. What do you mean A plus?
Hmm.
Who is it?
Welcome, everybody,
Um.
coming in.
So yeah, that's. I don't really have much to say. I didn't know Rhonda defended me. I didn't see any of that. We try really don't like just sit around and watch the drama that's going on in Cornwall. I'm impulsive, so if I like catch somebody saying something in my comments or something, I catch wind of something, I react to it right away impulsively, then I delete it. But I don't go around and like stew and look around and like.
Sure. Monty, I checked the participants a few times and it never went higher than 12 members and a mod talking. Oh, unfortunate.
Mm.
What's in her
Yeah,
mouth?
we just don't.
She's doing hookah
It's not
slash
good for anyone's
shisha.
mental health. I don't know how people do that on a regular basis. I just don't get it, but whatever. It's not good for anyone. So thank you for all those who were like came into Salah's live stream. That was so much fun. Like I love watching horror games
Hey,
and taking
Liana.
pigs on Ashley and hanging out with Beezers. It's nice to be a participant of the chat sometimes instead of like um being the one on screen.
You know what? At least Foodie Beauty should credit me for some ideas. Remember when I said weeks ago that maybe Salah should continue doing his gaming? He might make a couple bucks, but at least it's a couple bucks of something he likes to do, right? And they've been taking my advice because I said it once again like a week or so ago, and he's been gaming. So yesterday, 1.2K views isn't that bad for whatever he's doing. It's at least something. It's his own money. He can play games that he wants to play and get paid at the same time.
Like PNV. The silver, it's like a purplish silver. I don't know. Thank you.
Foodie only made
I wish Sam could come here. Yeah.
$2 in super chats this stream. Man, what happened to the days of the hundreds and hundreds of dollars rolling in?
Oh, really, Aisha? Weird. Come hang out sometime. Keep doing your thing. It's the best revenge. Yeah. Just living your life. I mean, that's all we're trying to do. Huh.
Hello,
I don't know, A plus.
Miss Mally. What's up?
I'm just trying to not pay any attention, to anybody because it's sickening. I'm not hungry. Ew. Unsubbed and unsubbed. Yeah, true. If you're not getting notifications, I think unsubbing and then resubbing helps. Oh, perfectly imperfect. That's not right. Movie gal, I'm not responsible for anyone's actions. Hi, Tracy. 1 kg of deli meat. I can go through that and with one person. Yeah, movie gal. I'm not responsible for other people's actions. I have very little sympathy for that person because they completely were super invasive and doxed a lot of my information unapologetically. And I think that if you put yourself out on the internet, then and you're nasty, then you can also expect people to come for you. So, what can I say? That might sound nasty, but it's very easy to find people's full names on here, you know. No, it's true. I mean, oh my god, I love tangelos. I love pomelos too. But yeah, I'm not accountable for what other people do, like at all, you know. She's a public figure, exactly. Howie! He's loving the new place. Hold on, guys, I have to use the bathroom. Okay, guys. Hey, Lois. Um, we don't have a balcony. It's just a huge window.
Somebody asked, what was the community stuff that happened? Oh, my bad, people. I had put it on mute because I had to cough. But I was saying that vote now. My bad, everybody. Vote now about the stuff. Somebody asked what was the community tab post she erased. It was about Missimu, pretty much, and what Missimu was saying about Salah and a wife and kid and stuff.
Thank you, Lois. Hi, JJ. Hi, all Beezers. So yeah, what else is new? I come on here, I never have anything to talk about. Just smoke shisha and relax. I have to freeze these. Sounds good. You glad I'm back? Was I gone for a long time?
Nikki D says, "Do you think if he does have another wife, Foodie knows about her? I can't imagine her being okay with that." Yeah, in some ways I can. I feel I understand what you're saying, but then again, it was Foodie Beauty eating Dee Dee's pie, so there's that. When they were doing stuff together, you would never expected Foodie Beauty to be into that, but she was, so kind of makes me think. Hey, take care, Julia. Julia. Hey, Mary, what's up? Makes me think that maybe she is okay with it as long as she can say that she's got like a super sexy man, then everything's gonna be good, right? Right? Yeah, I think
Any mint.
she knows he has a
Anyone
kid at
smoke shisha
least.
besides me? Probably not. When I was in Canada, I don't remember ever seeing shisha anywhere. Taylor Swift? She's still doing music.
What do you mean Taylor Swift is still doing music? Taylor Swift is one of the biggest artists right now and one of the biggest artists ever. Like Taylor Swift is so huge.
Frozen stuff is good for the hot. True.
When he goes
Turkey is
missing,
having election zero vision.
I bet he visits his kid, probably visits his kid. Thank you,
Posting a
Mary.
picture of half Pete and half Salah. I mean, why would they do that, right? Yeah, that's stupid. They don't even look anything alike.
Poo Poo Pee Pee says she wasn't into it, as in with the DD, she did it for Nads, but maybe she's just doing it for herself now. Maybe she's doing it for Salah. I wonder when she found out
Like,
that if he does have a kid, he has a kid, or if he does
no
have a wife, he
offense,
has a
but
wife.
just the green. The green is illegal here. I went from a country where it's like 100% legal to like having one on every corner, to being completely illegal. I'm adaptable. They
Sure.
did after they edited to make it look the same. Exactly. Yeah. Like, I guess if you put it that way, facial hair, whatever. Squeaky from 2 months. Ready, set, he's ready, set, BB. Squeaky from. Hello, hello. Hello. Anna, I don't know. Like, it's so weird. Obviously, very mad about, like, me defending myself. I don't get it. Hi, Malik. Dainty woman. You've been asking me to go live, so here I am. I'm trying to think of a movie we can watch later. Technically, Lois, I've been here and there. I need to be back at it consistently. I've gone like a few times, but oh gosh, Anna.
Bry girl. Are you called Bry girl because you cook meat a certain way? Do you cook meat where isn't it like when you cook meat using aromatic wood?
I don't know. I'm so disgusted.
Remember, everybody, Ala Shabib has the hookup for stuff: the green, the alcohol, the rings, the appliances. You just go to Ala Shabib for whatever you need. Remember that? Remember that's what Salah himself says. So maybe Ala Shabib was, I don't know, putting Foodie on something.
Honestly.
Is he still? You
But I
never
don't
know.
email people. Um, Scream, the new Scream. Yes, babe. Oh, Renfield. Does that have Nicolas Cage? Oh, Green Grapes. I don't email people out of spite. Their family members. Like, I don't do that stuff.
Yeah, I heard that Brian is really popular in South Africa as well as Botswana, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. But yeah, South Africa, a lot of Brian goes on there.
Yeah.
Hey
You ready for that,
CV,
Deirdre?
hey Janine. Florida says this is why she won't show marriage contract because it will indicate she is a second wife. Yeah, that actually seems pretty logical.
You think so, Aisha?
Happy Mother's Day.
Even if it was from
Nope, it's Beyonce. Well, yeah, Beyonce is one of like the most popular artists of all time. Beyonce is at the level where she could literally take 5, 10, 15 years off of making zero music and she'll still have an audience. Like Prince was there, Michael Jackson was there, Beyonce's there, Katy Perry's there, Justin Bieber is there. A lot of well, not a lot of artists. A few artists are there. You know that your legendary status are up there when you could do that. Because these days, if you're an artist and you're popping, sometimes you could fall off at any moment. But there's just some artists who will just keep an audience, like Snoop Dogg,
Teen Sass. If you just going,
Nas, Jay Z,
I only went twice. It wasn't for me. I couldn't do the public sweating and groaning
like
in pain.
Bon Jovi is there. You know, One Direction can come back like 15 years later, and they'll probably have people. Zayn, well, actually, maybe not Zayn.
Oh, the gym, yeah.
Maybe
People
not
pass for
Zayn Malik.
Syrian or
Maybe
Lebanese, Levantine Arabs. You don't even look Canadian anymore. Oh, thank you.
Harry Styles for sure.
Hear that, babe? I'm Syrian now. Stop it. Hi, Rhonda. You feel like she wants Salah? Remember she made that joke about trading? No thanks. No offense.
Backstreet Boys,
God.
yeah, Queen, exactly.
My husband is the handsomest ever, and I'm never letting him go. Aren't you handsomest, babe? Yes.
How do you look Canadian? Is there a Canadian look? I don't know. I keep saying there's like a French look, like Quebecois look, a certain look to like guys that are in Quebec. But is there really a Canadian look?
On the Scream franchise is Sydney, Gale, and Dewey.
Yeah, New Kids on the Block. Yep.
Oh, Gale? I don't like Gale.
And
Sydney's the main
Sync
character,
come
right?
back.
My brother died. Just had to- She always up your ass about everything still is. I know, now she's like a friggin' animal control expert, like doing several videos about how I mistreat my hamster. Like, get a life. Oh my god.
Oh, Maria, happy Mother's Day to you, Maria. Hopefully your Mother's Day get better. We remember. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Trying
You're
to
here
stir up
with
drama.
me.
So trying to mess up people's lives and reputations for fun. Yay!
I
Sounds
appreciate
very
you.
mature. I could think of other things you could do. Hi, baby mama.
All right. Yeah, Missy Moo really needs the job done receives because you can't just be saying the guy has a wife and a kid and just, disappear like that. You can't be doing that stuff.
She's an animal hoarder. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Her animals don't always look unkempt. Like, please. Yeah, A plus. I should have listened to you guys. I give people the benefit of the doubt until they do something to me, and then if they do something to me that show reveals who they are and ruins the trust, that's it for me. I don't ever take these people back in my life, and that's why, like with Shannon, for example, um, even when I accepted her friendship again when she called me from the Dominican, I was like, okay, yeah, we've been friends for a long time, but then it didn't sit right with me when I went back and saw snippets of things she said about me, really disgusting things, like calling me a fat see you next Tuesday. Like even like even when we were mad at each other that time, I never said those nasty things about her. So I mean I can't, if people go too far with me, it's hard for me to forgive them and I just don't want them in my life anymore, you know? So I know it sounds harsh, but
Oh, well, we remember all the stuff that she was saying about her ex best friend, right? Like, we remember what all the nasty stuff she was saying about Shannon when she had Nads in her corner. Like, she was super mean. Like, why does she always retcon this stuff? Like, we remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Foxy Brown got done dirty. Yeah, I guess so. Well, there's always going to be new generation of artists. What I was gonna say is something. What happens to wife number one if Salah goes to Canada? Can he bring her too? Well, here's the thing. You can multiple wives might be okay in one country, but Canada and USA, you can just have one wife. So if the wife who's gonna sponsor him is gonna be Foodie Beauty, then it's gonna be Foodie Beauty.
her dog always howls at her.
All right, it even says here marriage cannot be converted to one of monogamy. If a husband wishes to sponsor a wife other than his first as his spouse, he must divorce his other wives and remarry the chosen wife in a form of marriage that is recognized as valid in Canada. Okay, so there is your answer. Let me put it up on the screen here because I actually just searched for this literally. All right, so what happens if you want to come to Canada? Let me read this again. So we're all on the same page. But here it is. Marriage cannot be converted to one of monogamy. This is from official Canadian website canada.ca. If a husband wishes to sponsor a wife other than his first wife as a spouse, he must divorce his other wives and remarry the chosen wife in a form of marriage that is recognized as valid in Canada. So that means if Foodie Beauty is the second wife, that means he has to divorce Foodie Beauty and the first wife, then remarry Foodie Beauty as the only wife, and then that's only how it can be recognized in Canada. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I learned something new. Hopefully you did too.
Yep. So yeah, she said y'all stole water from the camp where Salah was meeting his secret love child.
Yeah, he's not married to Chins though. Yeah, a lot of people are still contesting that they just aren't married. Mother's Day is every day, not just one day a year. Exactly, Linda.
Please. As if I would ever let my man ever be anywhere without me or with another woman. Like that makes no sense. That's so stupid and reaching for anything. Talking in circles, I know.
Hey, Nine Lives, what's up?
Mhm. Hey Stan. Did she ever make a habit out of reminding you of personal errands, appointments? No. She never. No, I
That's
didn't talk to her
Manabella.
that much. She would send me a whole bunch of voice messages and just talking about the haters. And she sent me that information on T and Sass's daughter. Um,
Yikes. IMDD says they bring the wife over as family member, sister, cousin. That's how my neighbor did it, has two wives. Yeah. I've seen a lot of stuff happening. Like people will send their passports back home, and then their cousin or their brother or whomever is coming up on their passports. Lots of like crazy stuff happening. Am I okay today? Yeah, I'm okay, Maria. It's tough, but I'm okay.
I don't remember. We just like shit talked haters. And then Salah always talked to her husband, like never anything bad, just like like I was always there. So minus when we had that fight. I mean, she has absolutely nothing, nothing. I mean, like if the email was proven it wasn't for me because the sent I can show you sent emails from years ago since I started my channel. They all say from Foodie Beauty. So even if I changed my handle, it would just be recent emails that say Chantal Soto or Foodie Beauty. It wouldn't be old ones. Number two, if it was sent from a forum, anyone can put anyone's email in there. Anyone's, you know? Oh, Rhonda, yeah, I heard you defended me. Beezers unite. What about when she says Salah has a child and y'all met
Miss
at the
Honey
desert
Bunny,
to get
I
together?
wish.
How does she, like, she's just inventing things. Like, how does she even know, like, anything that we do? I never talked to her really about our daily lives. Like, I didn't really talk much about much. Like, I don't know. Hi, K-Bella. Hello. It's the stupidest theories for people are like, oh, yeah, sure, makes sense. I knew we had a Muslim wife.
What?
He has a Muslim wife.
Happy
Even if
Mother's
she
Day.
emails you, I don't
Hey,
honestly see
Hugh
the point, but she's
Jazz.
crazy. Maybe her mom needs to know.
I'm so sorry to
But like
hear.
I don't do that. I don't think about her like in my daily life. I don't think to how am I gonna like get her back? Like I'm not like that. I just leave people if I don't like them, I don't watch them. I don't want anything to do with them. And she should take the same route, Even if all those things are true, how's it anyone's business? Well, that's true, yeah. She said you're paying Salah to train you to be a
Thanks,
Muslim
Mary.
wife, so Natur will take you back. What? Oh yeah.
Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Okay, honey. No, I'm live streaming. I got a super cutie cat here that's purring away. Okay, honey. There we go. She says hello. 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 Right? Okay, here we go. There we go. She's had her dinner and she's purring away. She just wanted to say hello. Okay, you gonna leave? Okay. She's leaving. Is that Martha? No, that's Lola. Martha typically likes to stay underneath my desk. Lola is the one that wants to sit in my lap
Yeah, because he's such a
regularly.
good Muslim, and it's a requirement for me to be Muslim to be with. Like, what? Like, none of it even makes sense. Like, he's with a non-Muslim now.
True
Who
MDD.
she's basically just like she's been rejected by Beezer, so now she's just throwing out any stupid wild. She's parodying every dumb thing that the reactors and haters have reached for. Exactly, and all the reaction channels are gobbling it up for content. Like Foodie Beauty, Foodie Beauty. She went real life. Did she go too far? No, Foodie Beauty didn't go real life. It wasn't me, and I proved it. But or they just take that like okay, even if I didn't, even if technically my email proves that I didn't email, but it doesn't prove that there wasn't like I didn't do it on a web form or whatever. But you don't have proof that I did. So why take that as truth and make it your content because you're desperate for content. Period.
All right, it was Oranges Oranges. Is this your birthday today? Is it really? Well, if it is, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, like a hyena, a pack of hyenas, the ghost face. She must be pissed that you forgot about her and moved on. Those of us who have been here for years know how weird Missy was inserting herself in your life. Weirdo, yeah. Not sure not Muslim anyway, because real Muslims don't live with lady doo-doo without being married. Exactly. She said not to send her a shut up order. Unhinged, is it? I know I'm on the other
You're
side of the world
welcome.
away from all these freaks. away from FFG, away from Shannon, away from that guy who showed up at my neighbor's house. Um, who else?
That guy that shows up at my neighbor's house, she's talking about what's his name again? The Goldwater rule.
And now you don't go to the camp because you're jealous and can't handle it. So why would I stay with him then? Why? If he has a wife and children in a desert somewhere, why would I stay here? Really? What's the incentive other than love for being with him right now? Like it's so stupid. I can't.
Yeah, Goldwater.
You're
Yeah.
yeah. And that turd is not a man, period. Exactly. It took me meeting a real man to realize this.
Oh boy, please let's not get back into the real man talk.
Away from that jam.
Like this one's a real man. You're not a real man. No,
I
I'm
remember
a
when
real
he showed
man.
up and I was freaked out. It's because I didn't know who he was. Who he was, you know. I get freaked out when people show up at my house. I don't like it. It's very invasive. Even if I like you, like even if people come over that I like and they don't tell me they're coming over, like I won't answer the door. Like I need to mentally prepare for your presence in my life. You can't just show up and expect me. I'm not
Hey
one of those
MP,
people. Like people in this part of the world, you show up at their house, they come in, they make you dinner. You know, they're very hospitable. But I'm not like that. I'm still Western. Okay. Hi, Carolina.
I still think that she knew SJam was gonna come there. The one mistake SJam did was think he could announce it publicly and Foodie Beauty would be okay. You got to keep that stuff on the low low. If you've been giving Foodie Beauty some money, and then Foodie Beauty's like, okay, well, why don't you come by? We can hang out. Whatever hanging out means. Maybe you're getting some nookie. Maybe you're not getting nookie, but let's just say you are. You really got to keep it on the low low. If you aren't, well, you still should keep it on the low low. You never know. But what he did was he announced it that he's gonna go see Foodie Beauty, and people were freaking out. I woke up, and then people were like, "Oh my God, S Jam's on his way. S Jam's on his way to Ottawa to see Foodie Beauty." I was like, "OMG!" Yeah, and then S Jam melted down. Yeah, I actually stayed at the same hotel S Jam was staying at one time. Was it the same? Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I think one time that was like the hotel that had the cheapest or not really the cheapest price, but reasonable. Like at a reasonable price. Hey Nicole, Honeydew, what's up?
Oh, we're saying that he's not a real man. You too, Heron Fox. Thanks for beezing. Even when I knew you were, I didn't show up because it felt weird. You don't know me. I mean, if you see me in public and you want to say hey, that's different. Like, go ahead. I don't mind. It can be dangerous. Yeah. I'd block my bestie if she showed up uninvited.
Nikki D says I have a gut feeling S Jam got served eviction papers. Has he been around lately? Oh, he's live. No frills, Circuit K, Walmartin. Okay, cool, S Jam.
He would have burned down my house. Nikocado lost some weight. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I need to be prepared for you. Like, I can't just like, you can't just show up, man. Like, I need to clean. I need like 2 days notice to clean, mentally prepare.
Sure. Clean,
Stand by the door
yes.
and watch you knock if you show up without calling.
That is it.
Exactly.
They're just all cleaning. That's exactly
I
what's
mean,
going
she's
on.
probably the one making up the most insane, contrived drama of everyone. Just flat out lying, making up like. It makes me wonder, like, what other things she's done.
Sweet and Low says S Jam doesn't have a job again. I thought he had a new job a couple months ago. A couple months is like a lifetime in the Jam fam verse. S Jam holding down a job for more than a month or two is borderline a miracle these days. The way how he's wasting away his life, like he really does need an intervention.
You saw that ghost in Michigan's house when he burned down his house. People
Facts,
shouldn't just show up at
RP.
anyone's house, let alone a YouTube creator you've never met. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm fixated on my lipstick not being even. Eh. No. I don't like that. I don't like surprises like this. So
Yeah, S Jam's driving right now. Yeah.
he abused SJ. He's either in love with you or wants to wear your skin, much like you. I don't know. I think like he's probably just lonely for friends or something. I don't know. But you know. Who likes sequels of movies? Me. Depends on the sequel. Hi, Anastasia. Hi. I'd like to be on her way to Kuwait if she could.
Sure, we can watch some S Jam. You tell me if S Jam is just straight out of pocket, and I'll be over there in
I don't
two
get it.
secs.
I don't get these people who do something and then like they act completely insane after. Like every single person who I like had a falling out with goes and makes a channel about me. Like, how are you such a hypocrite? Like, how do you do such a flip from like, being like almost like an ass kisser to, you know what I mean by that though? Like I'm sure we have the DMs between Salon Mr. Moo and Mrs. Moo would chime in and communicate through him. And like they were like 100% supporters, like 100%, you know? And my real friends didn't just turn on me um, because they believed everything FFG said. No. You watched Megan? Salah really loved that movie. Hey, babe, you liked Megan. Oh, sorry, Tracy. Foodie real doll. Where's your comment? Oh, that he's not a man. That's the last one I see, Tracy. What did you say? Am I missing messages? I don't see it. Yes, baby, I love that movie. It's pretty good. I don't get scared to movies though. I just giggle. Really, even the scariest ones. Even talking about Sam being caged and scared to death now. She's losing her mind. 100%.
Shannon, her real friend, now despises Foodie. It seems everybody goes down this road, except the only person who hasn't really done this is Pete's. Like everybody in her life, like Shannon, who else? I'm not even sure about Rena. Then there's Tina Pigeon. Tina Pigeon probably has a grudge or something. Maybe she's miffed about Foodie using her, making it seem as if they were really cool, good friends when she wanted to use Tina Pigeon as a cover to go see Nads. I'm like, what is the point of if you're gonna go see Nads, see Nads? And just be straight up honest. But man, that was some times back in like 2022. Pete's is psycho. Pete's is 100% done. I don't think he will ever speak to her again. What did he say? What did I miss with Pete's? Somebody
Worry
give
about your
me.
100 animals and stay out of it. Like, they should make Megan too. They will, because wasn't there like a cliffhanger? I think so. They should make another Evil Dead movie as well. I love Shisha. Two ladies, they're a couple. I don't remember their name. They're the ones that got upset because you didn't take them to.
Sandy and Ange or Sanj and Andy. Those are the two ladies. I actually just thought about them. Actually, several times. They've been around. They're still around. People come and go. Andy and Sanj or Sanj and Andy. Or Sandy and Ange. I keep getting that
Cuba.
mixed up.
Ah,
Pete has a rage for Foodie.
Caroline, I don't remember. I would never said I was taking anyone to Cuba. I said if I lived in Canada close to Chantal, I would have went to her house and beat on the door and insisted you let me in. I would let you in.
No, she
Well, I said
won't.
that to Missy last night. What happened to her being a good person who would never talk bad even if they weren't friends? Yeah. Well, that turned out to be a lie. A lie. Just like everything else. I had to leave the theater 50 Shades of Grey.
Wow.
Really? Was it just too stupid?
Speaking of Sandy and Ange, they actually just did a video, Proof of Life Gone Fishing, 2 hours ago on their channel. So they haven't been around in months, and then they just posted something.
I like watching like those kind of movies, like intimate movies and with other people. It's like weird.
I'm glad that they actually got away from Foodie, to be honest with you, because not a lot of people get away from the bullshit. You kind of get swallowed up by it. I don't know. It's like literally Foodie Beauty is like a black hole. Not even light can escape. Do we see Sandy in the video? I actually haven't watched it. Yeah, we see both of them. We both see Sandy and Ange or Andy and Sanj.
weird when like the makeout scenes, like you're just sitting there like, eh. Especially with like family. No, I've never. Oh, Andy and Sanj and oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Andy and Sanj or Sandy and Ange.
Thanks for the support. She don't deserve your waste your value time on such a weirdo fake like her. Yeah, exactly. And disgusting, like saying Salah was leaving her lewd messages or something like that. I heard. Are you serious? Please, proof, proof. We need proof. Like the thing is also she's not releasing any DMs between us because they would make her look even worse. She was the one doxing people. Like we both talk shit about haters, but so what, you know?
Lynn Smith says Foodie attacked them, as in Andy and Sanj, saying Ange wrote her and said she wanted her. Everyone wants her. Well, yeah, that whole thing turned into a mess because one of them was still married, but the two ladies were in a relationship. However, they want to do their thing at their house is their thing. It's not me to comment on their lifestyle and how they want to process their relationships. But then a lot of stuff was being thrown out about Andy and Sanj all over the place. And if you know what you know now about Girl World, you can't just believe anything and everything you hear because you never know. But I forgot which one of those ladies were married. Not that it matters. I'm just saying, one of their husbands did still live with them.
Um, I don't know.
Oh, thank you. You Jazz says it. Ange moved into Sandy's house while Sandy's husband was also still living there. Yes.
And then like remember when she called just Breezin Casey Anthony? That was low. She went from he was messaging her, yeah, and then accidentally came out that I was really her husband and him talking. It was always her husband and Salah talking. She messaged Salah first. He answered once when I was right there, and he asked me if he could answer her. And then that was it.
Oh,
Oh, Anastasia, just a
Foodie said that Ange wanted her to cause trouble. Yeah, of course she would. Everybody wants Foodie Beauty, right?
former Beezer.
Everybody.
She was always sending me messages and sharing stories. Like, what the? Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, right, Aisha. Didn't you find? Isn't it weird? Like you don't just. I'm like that would be like me just going and messaging her husband like randomly. Like why would I do that? Yeah.
Fun fact, I don't know what it is with me and living in certain areas that are close to other people, but in one time in my life I did used to frequent a certain area in London. I don't think it would be that far because yeah, London isn't, well, actually it depends. Some people think a half an hour drive is far, some people think an hour. In Canada, man, like a 2 hour drive is nothing to me.
Yeah. I don't know. And then she made like a weird joke about trading. No thanks. Never gonna happen. I don't know. Salah is not trash like a certain somebody was. He doesn't message random women from the internet who throw themselves at him with nudes. I never understand
Right.
women who do that. They see a
Sure.
woman is with a man, so they go and message him with nudes. Like it's so weird. Like why don't you just? It's mental illness. Like why don't you just find a man of your own? You know what I mean?
Well, sometimes some people just want your man. They don't want to find another man. They want your man. Cause they can take your man, so they'll do it.
Ava Hurtal's next. Stop it.
Facts, Nikki D.
Yeah, exactly. And it's against the religion. It's against our marriage. It's against the culture. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember the Bay Nation used to come in her chats here and there, and she'd go watch Bay Nation and be in their chats as well. Well, hey, one thing I can say, Bay Nation's still around. They're going strong. Shout outs to both those ladies in Bay Nation and whatnot. Bun Bun still comes around here. I think Bun Bun was here either earlier today, I believe, or yesterday.
It's evil, really. Goat. Yeah, for sure, K Bella. Like, I don't know. I can assure you, Salah was not hitting on anybody. He's not like that at all. Um, at
Right.
all. You want to see Howie? I could go get him. He's in the spare room. Even I never added Salah. Weird. Yeah, like I never added. I don't even remember. I think like maybe down the line. Um, I don't think so. I think I became friends with her husband like a long while after we were all friends, but I think that's about it. I don't know.
True, Lynn. Yeah, Bay Nation's videos was very calming to a lot of people. They still are. They're still doing good work, doing their thing,
Howie, I leave his cage open with his
drama
spare room
free.
door closed. It's like completely Howie proved, and he like loves just like running around in there on his own. Of course, she messaged him. She's totally the married type to want to speak to another man considering herself over something.
Hey, sweet and
Yeah,
sour.
and like who cares if like these random dudes were like messaging her? That happens to everyone on Instagram. You're not special. Like like Salah, like just because he knows somebody, like Instagram people, like a guy from the Middle East doesn't mean he has control over who those people message.
Hey, Sleepy Moo.
It's probably not even affiliated to him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Karate Joe, you're talking about sweet and sour.
I have so many message requests in my inbox from people like that. How's my mom? She's really well. Yeah, they had a great Mother's Day. I did talk to her quite a bit today. It's kind of hard, like, not being there because I'm always with her on Mother's Day, but
Yeah, they are the ones who made the hat, but was it K? Kai K? Timberly, who made the hats again for Foodie Beauty? It was K, right?
JJ, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everyone who lost their mothers. Um, my grandmother, it was hard for my mom actually today because it's, is it the first Mother's Day without her or the second one? I can't even remember. That's how bad my brain is.
That is so not right for you not to remember how many Mother's Days your mom has been with your grandmother.
Should block
Seriously?
Salon? No, I'm just messing around. And of course, Tracy. Of course, there's joking, and then
Yes, it's yeah.
why she don't show any DMs or proof. She's such a weirdo fake moo. Yeah, exactly. Like no proof whatsoever. She showed like old DMs as usual. That we have those ones too. Hi Peggy. It's not okay to talk about.
She did go after married guys. You know how she's talking? Can somebody please just pull up the clip of her saying, "Hey, if you're in one another country, your wife's in back home, then it's okay, right? Because she's not here." That didn't age well because now that can happen to her, right? What if she's back in Canada, then Salah can do his dirty in Kuwait? Why? Because she said that exact same thing about a man and his wife that was back home. So same rules apply to her. Just saying.
We also have all those DMs between him and Mr. Moo.
Nikki D says SJM just said he's dressing up as Chantel later. Oh boy. You know when SJM dresses up as Chantel, it's a hoot.
And I don't know if I have all the ones between her and I though, to be honest. If she has them, I mean, like she can show them all. Like whatever, they out her as well. The temperature today was like 38. It was so hot earlier in the day, but I don't go out usually in the day. Tracy Beezer, never mind. Women who slide into your husband's DMs with nudes are the most insecure women on the planet. Yeah, they're looking for like some kind of weird approval, eh? Like, I don't know. It's just gross. It's so weird. People did that all the time with you know who, and he like would talk with like every single one of them behind my back. I'm so glad I dropped all that trash. So disgusting.
Yikes, Nikki D.
100%.
Stella has a real life.
Okay, Bella. Let them talk about you, just bringing you more views, laughs on them. Yeah, true. Maybe she needs a month to fabricate some new messages from her weird dolls. Yeah, it's gonna take a month to produce the soup. Would you think they're credible after a month? Why do you need a month?
Ash says, "Does anyone think SJM looks very like Destiny Amber's ex?"
See them now. Let's see the messages now that we messaged them. That
Hi
Salah
Becky.
messaged you. Didn't happen. That's why they're not there. Monty don't believe the emails from you. He thinks she created it from off the internet. Something smart, he said. For a change. Something smart. For once. It's true. It's so obviously fake. What did Rhonda say? Didn't see anything she would have shown it. She's a liar and looks stupid. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna let her spaz out because that's exactly what she's doing. Spazzing with her little weird short videos every 5 seconds. And Ignore.
Hey, Nikki D, what's Destiny's channel called again? Something T? I forgot for some reason. I'm trying to look it up. I don't think SJM looks like Destiny. What was the name of her channel? Something T. I can't
Or
remember.
try to, but the hypocrisy, I swear.
Lightly
Swear.
Toasted. Yes, thank you. Lightly
That's
Toasted.
me. This you doing well, so they need to pull drama out of their ass. I hope you, yeah, true. I hope you hit 1 million subscribers. Thank you, Ghostface. That's so nice. I don't know if that will ever happen. I have yet to even hit 100,000.
All right.
You can't tell me Missy isn't on something.
Thank you.
Yeah, the
Nikki
way she
D.
acts, like her, like all spazzed out. Not the good kind of weird either.
Thanks, Cal Finch.
Yeah, like if you don't like something she does, she tries to ruin your life. A plus, really? That's weird. She try to fabricate anything to get clout. Yeah, it's so disappointing though whenever it's somebody who you thought was like your friend, and they turn out to just be like trash. Laughs like a witch. Her eyes are all glossy and funky looking. I know she talked about just Breeze and having crazy eyes. She's even 100 times worse crazy eyes.
Sabeka Boo.
Like, please. For sure. Actually, I can stand just Breeze and way more than Missy Moo, 100%. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, for sure. I would have to say for sure. Yeah, you're right, Carolyn. It gives her fuel to make another video. Exactly. She's going to make 30 videos now on this, for sure. I think she's got the house for Salah. I mean, he is sexy, with no offense to you, Chantal. No, that's okay. I know. I told you, babe. No, he is handsome. I don't like to brag, but
All right.
I think that's why people try to like cut him down. You know, like oh, they nitpick his body, like as if they have the body of Pamela Anderson. Like, please consider the source. I saw like FFG calling other people uggos or Charlie ugly. Ma'am, you wish you looked like Charlie. You wish. You
Right. This never changes. It doesn't.
wish. Really, don't bring looks into it because you're gonna lose every time. I don't get it. A plus, that's true. Yeah. FFG calling Salah fat. I about passed away. I know. We just sat there and blinked. Like, is this the Twilight Zone? Is it? I had to tend to the baby kittens I have. Oh, I want one. Heart doesn't decline.
Scuba
People
dive
who sit
in.
behind an avatar, don't show their face, and talk about other people's looks are the biggest cowards in life. Biggest.
Fish a pipe.
She's jealous you have a hot man and she can't handle it, so she's got some. Like if my audience, like if I invented a whole man to my audience, you guys would call me out 100%. Nobody calls her out.
Didn't she invent a guy? I could have sworn Foodie Beauty invented a guy. When was that? She did make up a guy, and then we figured out he wasn't real. Can somebody
Yeah,
remember?
Carolina. That's jealous people always body shame others. 100%. Oh, let's go feed the stray cats, babe.
So true oranges.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Rebe, like it's so hypocritical. Gemini Gem. The kittens just opened their eyes about 2 days ago. They're so cute. One is like gray, all like BBJ. Hi, Megan. I can't help it. I feed all stray animals. I know. I can't help it either. That's why we have a bag of cat food. But people are right. We need to bring some water too and mix it in with the cat food. That way they're more hydrated because I don't know where they get their water from, but they must. They must survive somehow. I think other people, like they hang around shops a lot. And I think the shopkeepers, like
Like
there's some
Timberly.
kittens. Oh, the cat was supposed to be male. Beeze. I love to feed the stray cat. I know I got you into liking cats, eh? Because Salah was more just like, I guess he liked cats, but he respected animals, but he's never had pets really. So I might go watch her drag FFG because I've heard so much about it. Yeah, it was really funny because she's so deadpan about it when she drags her, and she's so like fluid, like, and the burns run deep.
Mm-hmm.
She docks her own from her friend Froggy and eggs. Oh, really? I don't know about that tea.
He's not fat. He's got an A cup with childbearing hips. Shakira,
What's going on? Like, there's a
Shakira.
whole bunch of tea with like MFWA.
Speaking of which, you hear that Shakira and Tom Cruise where were they again in Miami? Was it the
Her
Formula?
like boyfriend or something. I would adopt all strays if I were single, but my husband is in my freaking way.
I believe it was the Form F1 Miami Formula One experience in Miami from 5 days ago. Tom Cruise was spotted with Shakira.
Same, Rebbe.
Would it be like Tom Kara, Shaq Cruz? What would
It's a
the couple's name
logical
be?
one. I need to iron my curtains. I thought they would straighten out after eventually on their own. She's a flip, I don't care. Mine were born on the 3rd. Aw, it is that season. I think that orange cat we fed was pregnant, you could tell. They must hide their kitten somewhere. Let's go take one.
Right, right. Nick always unblocked her and messaged her at the exact same time that her and Naz was out. It's like it's Nick again. Then remember it was the she had guys from like all over the Middle East. She had tons of like Egyptian guy, Moroccan guy. Who else was there? Oh, a guy from the Balkans. She had a guy from the Balkans. Man, those were times.
The problem is, I don't think I would want a kitten. They're too much. I would want a cat that's already like spayed, um, everything, and just already like trained and maybe 1 or 2. Like BBJ was 1 or 2 when I got her. So it's not humid enough there to do a wrinkle. Oh, really?
Yeah, Nick needs to get into like trading or something because the way how he was like so good and on point and exacting.
For number one reason for Chantal hating Chantal is doxing. Yeah, apparently I doxed accidentally a burner number, which wasn't, and I offered to pay for a new number for her. So that was a mistake. It wasn't intentional. So you can't come for me anymore with that. Oh, why am I getting an Uber Eats ad pop up? I don't even live there. Rubbing her nose constantly looks like opiate addiction. You think so? I
Show us those thick thighs soon. I'll make a compilation.
don't know. But she does do that a lot, yeah. I have a cat and dog inside. Anyways, I'm tired of all these people. He has been neutered. He's big and beautiful and has blue eyes. He used to being inside. Aww. Like, we have, like, the space for a cat. We just not sure, like, future is uncertain about what we're going to do. So, but we have Howie even. I don't know. Like, we have a lot of windows. So for a cat tree, they would love to look out the window.
See, didn't your boy Monty call this one? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say, everybody, about her having a cat? You want to hear that again? What did your boy Monty say? Okay, so let's go back. She's gonna start talking about having a cat.
Like, we have, like, the space for a cat. We just not sure, like, future is uncertain about what we're going to do. So, but we have Howie even. I don't know. Like, we have a lot of windows. So for a cat tree, they would love to look out the window.
Her visa should be up by the end of this month. We shall see what the reality for her is. Then either she leaves and stays in Canada for a while, or she doesn't leave. Or maybe she leaves for a few days and goes somewhere else. Who knows?
It is midnight 30 here. I'm behind. What's going on? What do you mean? We talked about so many things, Rig. She dresses up and shows up at my house. Yeah, which is worse, exactly. And then takes thousands of dollars from people who are so concerned about BBJ, but are not concerned enough to find out if she's even alive right now. I had a nightmare about that. Like, I just pictured BBJ like alone in her crappy apartment with, like, I don't know. Yella.
True dangling fupa.
If you prefer to bring a new cat. I want a cat, but what do you think, babe? I wouldn't get any more pets right now until you know what y'all doing. Yeah, babe, if we get a pet, we can't really travel like we wanted to. You know?
Not with that
But are
food
we
bill.
really going to travel anyways? I don't know. I feel like for me, it might be more exciting for you to travel, babe. For me, I've been to Cuba and here. That's enough for me right now. No, I'm kidding.
I've heard midnight 30 a few times, Becca Boo. Yeah, usually people say like 12:30, but midnight 30, I don't know.
Hi, Teardrop.
It's different.
Oh, a twitch. I have a nose twitch. I don't know. I don't want to say if she's on. I mean, that's like another accusation. I don't like her doing that to me. Like, I hate it. So, but whatever. I mean, people are going to make up rumors about me. That's just never going to stop.
So true,
Kuwait
Hugh.
and Egypt are the same time zone. I think so, eh? Are they an hour difference or are they the same? I'm not sure. Salah's been to Egypt, K Bella. She's always being in my gaming stream. Teardrop, yes, and Suze and K Bella too. Who else was there? A bunch of Beezers were in there. We're gonna travel to Saudi. Yeah, we're just not sure like when, what we're doing.
Sure.
Depends.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, we don't have to travel the world, but
If you really think Foodie Beauty is down to like make and keep plans, you got something else coming to ya. She's never gonna keep to any plan whatsoever. Surprised she still even went to Cuba.
I don't know. We kind of like we wanted to do like a couples travel channel kind of thing.
The only reason she even went to Cuba was because she celebrated her channel getting back.
It's like our dream. But
Couples channel.
I need to work on myself. I need to get super healthy.
What she could get is like a van. You know how those couples do those vans and travel all over the place? I remember this Toronto couple does that where they have a van, they shipped it overseas, and all they do is travel together.
Walking to the beach was a chore. Like when I'm doing well and everything and eating healthier and stuff, it's not just that. It's not just not eating healthier. It's just I'm eating too much again. You know, not just mukbangs. It's if I just ate that and then water and you know fruits and vegetables for the rest of the night, it would be fine. It's just that it's hard to do that because then I get hungry again at night and I'm like, we have food in the house, you know. And I haven't been ordering. Like we've been really sticking to. Salah had some leftover lasagna and I had some. I'm addicted to the fire noodles with cheese and cream in them. That's so fattening. This thick cream. Oh my god, I'm so in love with it. I add it to everything now. I love it. And labda, I love dairy too much. It makes you really fat because dairy, especially not low fat dairy, has so much calories.
Uh huh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she never eats clean.
You didn't buy any veggies? We had some. Well, we didn't have leafy greens, but we had tomatoes, potatoes, onions, strawberries, bananas, you know.
Sure.
Lauren, I never even checked. You know what? I haven't even checked my Instagram yet. That's how absent-minded I am. Are you seriously thinking of coming to Kuwait? You should go to Egypt. Salah, I don't think you want to go. Like, Salah's been to Egypt before. I want to visit in Kuwait. Happy Mother's Day to all you mamas. Yeah, not mamas. Yes. Yeah, mothers are special.
All right, if you're not used to this, you would think she doing this would actually make a lot of sense that she's making plans. Foodie Beauty is not making any plans. She's just talking to talk.
I had an amazing mom my whole life. I'm fortunate. Mashallah.
It's just talk to
And
talk.
she still is amazing. Like she was a single mom. She worked really hard to provide for us. Tracy. Please message me. Okay. I will check. We can go to Egypt anytime. Do you want to go? I don't know if I really want to visit there right now. Where do I want to go? Be careful. No, Salah.
I like that, Hugh. She only makes plans, not moves. Exactly. Literally. She only makes plans, then she doesn't move. She's sedentary. Zero moves made by Foodie. It's all just plans. Then after those plans, you make more plans, then you add more planning to those plans, then you plan for even more plans.
I want to go to, if we could go anywhere in the world. Tracy, I'm trolling. Yeah, I don't feel like going there. I don't know where I'd want to go. I want to go to like,
How many in her chat? I think at one point I saw like almost 600. Am I right or wrong? Because I wasn't paying that much attention to it.
It's a beautiful and safe country. Yeah, I'm not worried about safety, but I don't know. What are some countries you think I would enjoy? I don't even know, honestly.
Look at her talking about not worried about safety. Okay. Excuse me, miss.
Oh yeah, we would be on the ground, on their grounds. Yeah, true. That's true, Tracy. I thought of that, obviously.
Excuse me.
Nepal, Thailand, KSA, Dubai, and Georgia. You really want to go to Nepal, hey, babe? Really, Teardrop?
Why would you want to go to Nepal?
You've never been out of your own state? Well, that's okay if you're a homebody. Scotland, Megan, I want to go see Nessie on our book lists. You'd love to go to Egypt. There is a lot of history there. Japan, China, Thailand, Lebanon. Yeah, everywhere has some interesting culture, you know. Dubai, but it's ridiculously expensive. Yeah. The Maldives. Your husband gets off work? I know if Salah was gone for like hours a day, I would miss him, so you must miss him.
Yeah, the way that I would think she'd want to go to Nepal is because of Mount Everest on one side, China on the other.
You live in the middle of nowhere in the Pacific Ocean with Hulu. Mexico, Costa. I'm not going to Mexico. I'm so scared of Mexico right now. I know it's like safe, but like I see so many videos about like the cartels that I'm just like, they'll shoot you and not even think twice about it. Maldives, you have to swim. Well, inshallah, we'll have a private pool for sure. For private pool, yeah. You guys want to go see the pool downstairs sometime? We can show you the lobby and the pool.
Sure, yeah, show us the pool. That's something she needs to do.
Nepal for Everest. Oh, babe, I hope I can do it someday with you. I'll get fed up one day. Don't worry. I'm a content creator and I fly all over the place to make content. You're lucky. Do you make a good living doing that? Stop visiting cartel videos on gore sites. There's channels right on YouTube that have them. Disturbed Reality and Plagued Moth.
Who did she admit was calling her months ago about payments? You mean like the Canadian Revenue Agency?
Hi, Colleen.
Or somebody else?
You've been with 23 years. Okay, what's your what? Colleen, hey Beezer. What's your secret to longevity? Like you have to like have patience and work through fights no matter what, or what? Everest is a graveyard. Yeah, there's a guy named Green Boots. You want to retire in Mexico?
Don't bring that up again.
Really? It looks beautiful, but I'm just scared. Can you swim there, or is it forbidden because it's not private? Oh, in the pool downstairs? Yeah, it's not private. So far I've been on whatever podcast. Turtle Boy, Nick, Ricky, Edmer. Wow, mashallah, Lauren. You have to be good friends.
I think Salah.
Communication and trust, yes. Thousands of illegal aliens are coming to Texas borders right now because of Biden. Oh gosh, really?
Does anybody remember if Salah was in her chat? Can somebody remember that? Yes or no?
Living Well magazine confirms that lemon mint shisha is the key to longevity. You would like to visit Canada? Honestly, sometimes I miss the long road. Babe, I want to take you on the long road. One of my favorite relaxing, self-medicating things to do, besides, was putting on my playlist of music and just driving down the long road. Jamaica. You've been to Jamaica? I always wanted to go there to visit my aunt, but it's really hot there too. Niagara Falls, yeah.
Rebecca?
Hey, Crispy. What is that from, Crispy?
Oh.
38 years, Teardrop?
The luxury villa is calling her for payment. Yeah, I remember when Pete's was saying that they were gonna charge them more money. So maybe that's why?
And you're still in love? Like really in love? You're March 30th? No way. That's so cool, JJ. The Aries tattoo. Do you guys remember when I got that?
Payments for damages.
I was so happy. I was getting my nose pierced and everything. I'm so different now.
Yikes.
I'm going to be your BFF and I want to know everything you do and we will talk on the phone and I'll text you all day long and email you. All your secrets you can tell me and I won't ever tell. Rhonda. Yeah, everyone says that. Knock on wood. The wood emoji. Salah's birthday is October 4th. Yeah, I'll miss Halloween. I'm not going to lie because I do love Halloween, but it's gotten like less. I was more into it before. No.
Maybe they were calling Pizza and Pizza's like, hey, I wasn't really the one who was paying. Like, here's my roomie's number.
Oh, Dream Rhonda, I'm proud of you last night. I have to watch this. Whose stream was it on? Jessica Messica's? Hey, your nose piercing. I forgot about it. Yeah, I took it out because it was like, oh, Your progress happened to be talking about you, so I looked you up because you said you were a big girl. I'm a big girl. Oh, really, JJ? I am a big girl, yeah. That's very observant of him.
She broke the
Not
floor.
in love too much, but we still together. We have 6 children and 8 grandchildren. Ah, but you
Nice.
still love and respect each other. Until I get mad at you for not responding to my 400 texts and emails.
Nice,
Yeah.
Martina.
Sorry. Or when you turn on me instantly and just like that, and then I'm not supposed to care and have feelings about it. Okay.
Martina says just came back from Mexico. It's beautiful. How long did you stay? Maria, yeah, you're right. He's the one who's on the lease, but he's probably has said that his roomie will take care of it. So maybe they have been calling her instead, or maybe they have her number listed as secondary. Who knows why they're calling her? How much is left of this? Texas Toast, if you gotta go, you gotta go. We have another 40 minutes. 40 minutes. She keeps these long. I actually preferred when they were like an hour or so, keeping it short because she's just smoking shisha and talking.
Halloween is your favorite? I love scary stuff.
That's about it.
As a kid, it would be tradition. Like I would always have a costume, and then I'd go trick or treating, and then I would come home, watch Are You Afraid of the Dark and Unsolved Mysteries Halloween special. Sabre, welcome back to Bunch of Bees and Bees. Hey, Sabre, hey. Don't befriend anyone else. Megan, I traveled to KSA, Jordan, Egypt, Thailand, and Syria. Nice, babe. Nice. I love scary movies. Babe, you like scary movies too. Then Christmas? I'll still like, if I'm with my family on Christmas, I'll still celebrate with them. It's more about family gathering for us. It's not really about Jesus or anything. You know, for us, it's like just, I miss the dinner. I miss the turkey. I miss stuffing. Oh my gosh.
Nice
My
Sunshine
favorite
Country.
horror movies. That's why we're soulmates, babe. Which countries have you liked the most? I've only been to the US, Cuba, and here. So, and Qatar, I guess, because of the crossover for the flight, but I haven't explored Qatar. Just the airport, which is the size of a country, I swear.
That is that really true Sunshine Country chickens? I think are you bullshitting us?
Scream 3 replica costume. Nice. Miss being with family on Christmas?
Happy Mother's Day to
Yeah,
everybody.
me too. Cuba was beautiful. Yeah, I wish I'd gone when I was happier. Yep, the passion is back. Nice. Hitting the ultra vape. Woohoo! I know, I love shisha.
I caught that. Remember how she's saying that he's 30, but yeah, his birthday's in October. Make it make sense. Well, a couple weeks ago he was 29, now he's 30, but he didn't have a birthday. October is in a couple months. Make it make sense.
Tracy, you weren't here. Look at this. Okay, thanks for Beeze and get Ghost Face Gamer. Look, these are the Pop Pops. True, Anastasia. Can't wait for Chantal to make me poutine. You guys have gravy here? I haven't seen any. Oh yeah. Babe,
Damn.
if I wanted to mail something to somebody in the States, is that possible?
I did look up the whole Mark Kilroy thing. Wow, it's for real.
They're really good. They're like salty and a bit sweet. And they taste like buttered popcorn.
So you knew Mark Kilroy, huh?
Vodka lemonade? I love lemonade.
Oxford 11 says he is in his mid 30s for sure. We can vote on that, I
Make
guess.
your own. You know what? I want to learn how to make demi glaze. Oh, really, babe? Oh, Tracy. I think shipping will be a problem. Yes, Tracy, exactly. They'd have that consistency.
I see Blizzy
I'll have to learn
Mimi.
how to make gravy, I guess.
Wait a second. Blizzy Mimi, when was the last time you were in Belize?
I like Knorr. Eating hair curlers. They look like hair curlers. They're so good though.
Thanks, Backshots. Smash that like
Ghost
button.
pirate?
I'm so sorry to hear Sunshine Country Chickens about Mark Kilroy. That is like a horrible story what happened to him.
I'll look into it, Tracy. I don't mean like your products, babe, for business. I mean like if I wanted to mail somebody these pop things, they look like styrofoam. They do. They're good though. So guys, you like our new carpet you saw in the thing? It's really nice, eh? It matches perfectly. As you can see, this kind of royal blue and like golds, they're very common colors here. So I'll make it happen, boo. Boo thing.
Yeah, that is complete
Yeah, for
nightmare.
sure. Babe, are you going live tonight or just tomorrow? I feel full now. I made like a little oven pizza. I didn't feel like doing a mukbang though. Like setting up and talking about something. When I don't feel like doing anything productive, I just come live. I'm just joking. Sometimes I just feel like chatting with you guys, like about nothing, you know? About nothing and everything all at once.
Sure.
Not only drama.
Yeah, please iron those sheets. That's what she needs to do. Does she even have an iron?
To make the impossible possible. I like that because a lot of things seem impossible for me to do. Maybe sent from the main post office in Fahad Al Salam Street in Kuwait City and other major post offices. Oh, there's major post offices. Mumtaz Post. Ah. Yeah, Tracy, yes. Eating some spicy beans. What kind of beans? I miss the beans in a can, the Heinz beans. Maple beans. I miss the sugar bush season, which would be now. Or it already passed, I think. Frito pie. That sounds so delicious. I want to try Doritos taco salad. Mm.
Oh, 1984. I don't know why numbers are blocked, believe me. It's a YouTube thing.
Why does delicious food have to be so unhealthy? It makes me angry.
I wonder if Shine is the leader of the opposition in Belize. Remember Shine? He got into politics because his dad was a politician.
They're hot and good. Yummy. Your wife's a good cook? I'm not a great cook. I find cooking is such a chore. I don't know if it's because I'm fat or what, but I get hot and sweaty and flustered and like you're always running around the kitchen. I didn't buy lettuce or tomatoes. We have tomatoes, but no lettuce. We are the best. You're the best, babe. Oh, the beans they eat aren't sweet? Oh. So they're more like tomatoey? Should be good for your soul. And heck yeah, she cooks. I can make meat pretty okayish. Nice. Daisy, hi.
Yeah, I'm thinking she doesn't have an iron.
So, guys,
And I thought she was going to stop smoking shisha.
especially now that you've upgraded the kitchen.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
actually still surprised that she's made it 2+ years doing the same thing she's been doing, which is sitting in front of her camera and just talking rather than doing something. I thought it would end in 6 months. It didn't. I thought it'd end in a year. It didn't. I was like, okay, maybe give it a year and a half. It didn't. We're 2 years and almost 2 months. So 2 years, 2 months. So 26 months in of her doing this, and people are still watching, but it's slowing down though.
I still have to clean all the appliances very well. I just did a half job, you know. How's the condo treating us? It's very nice. I love the AC is stronger here. It was pretty good though at the old place. Excuse me. But it is really good. I love it here. When you cook, don't make it feel like a chore. Act like you like it and just take your time. Yeah, turn it into like an event, you know, like a activity. Your health limits me, but when it's hot, I hate cooking. Yeah. Life is good, Daisy. How's life treating you?
Mm-hmm.
A cute cooking video? Life is a flame. Either we burn with its fire or we extinguish it and live in darkness. So, nice quote.
All I gotta say is like Shine has had a life from being with Bad Boys, having his album Bunny and Shine, living in the states, being in prison, getting out in prison in the USA, going back to Belize, and now becoming leader of the opposition. Incredible journey for Shine.
I remember you saying like the Bruce Lee one, babe, about the water, like being like water, being fluid and just like adapting to every container you're put into, so to speak. Stella's in the room, other room.
Did S Jam put out a
Sometimes
video?
he just lets me bees.
I know he was
Bees by
live.
myself. Alone beesing. Yeah, baby.
S Jam is still live.
Baby. Remember the first video we did here together? And you brought me Burger King. You're like, here's your Burger King, baby. I knew it was true love. I'm kidding. The floppy hookah. I know, it's like a rubber hose. I love it.
I wonder, yeah, what's gonna happen when Foodie Beauty this is all done and over? What will Foodie Beauty do? Where will Foodie
Oh
Beauty
yeah, I had a
go?
dream that I was like living. I was like younger and I was broke, and I was trying to log into my bank, even though back then we didn't have internet banking, to look at my balance so I could buy cigarettes because I really needed a cigarette. And then some British person named Clint, I don't know, was like trying to harass me, like wouldn't leave me alone. And I was trying to check my bank balance, and I'm like, leave me alone. I'm trying to check my bank balance so I can buy cigarettes. Do you think I'm addicted to nicotine now that I've been smoking the shisha? It's a rubber hose. It's 31. Oh, it's 38 here today, Sabrina.
She will be HFC.
Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle.
If you put ham into a black robe, if you put ham into a black robe, it becomes the robe.
Yes.
The first BK video was awkward.
Be water. Your friend Bruce Lee. You look like a Syrian Bruce Lee, babe. You do.
What?
And you could do
Wait a
kung fu
second.
like it too.
Doesn't he do kung fu? Doesn't he have nunchucks?
Yes.
He does,
yes.
right?
I'm hyper. But take 20 hours off the hookah and you'll know if you've gotten caught by the nicotine. I don't think I can, Crispy. I crave it every night now. I love it. I don't get the urge to smoke cigarettes though, but you can't quit vaping. I try to vape. Even Salah bought me my own vape.
Yeah, I guess Terry Fox is no longer going to be on the new passport. I don't know what people are thinking. I mean, Terry Fox is a legend and a hero. Why would they do this? It just doesn't make any sense. There's a lot of backlash from a lot of people, but we'll see what happens.
Because I wanted one. And I didn't like it. Shisha, I love it. It's like lighter. You know, it just has a better flavor. Because even when I used to smoke cigarettes when it was legal, I would buy the menthol. Babe, do you guys have menthol cigarettes here? Yeah, Crispy. It's social for me too. Like, I feel like I have to like have some oral fixation. Like when I'm doing live streams. You know, when I was in Canada, it was my bong or whatever. Hi, mistress. Greetings from London. How is London? Do you like the food in London, mistress?
Fax
Lung
runs.
collapse? Oh, okay, Bella. Is that smoke related or no? I used to smoke cigarettes, but now I just vape. It just stinks less. Cigarettes smell. Yeah. And they irritate my asthma more. For real.
Nikki D is like he does wax on, wax off with Murad's peen. Instead of Mr. Miyagi, it's more like Mr. Sucky Ali. Wax on, wax off.
No, they don't have menthol cigarettes, Tracy.
Splooge on, splooge off.
I know, I'm thinking. When I used to go to the casino,
Mr. Sucky Yagi.
the food is nice in London, but expensive. Ah, London is expensive, eh? I used to buy the Camel Crush menthol cigarettes and go to the casino, get the free cappuccinos, and just play the 1 cent machines for hours. Oh wow, that's scary, K-Bell. I'm glad you're okay.
Really?
But yeah, you know, even our health doesn't prevent us from bad habits sometimes.
Okay, so she's telling us she used to go to the free casino. Which casino was she going? Gananakwe or like the Ottawa one? What do you guys think? She probably went to the Ottawa one. Or maybe the Montreal one. Like Gananakwe is way too small and way out there for her to be going all the way down there.
We have lots of cosmopolitan restaurants, but it's getting more expensive everywhere. Wow, yeah. It's the world is getting crazy expensive, I find. You know?
He's the Kuwaiti kid. Wax on, wax off.
Here, what we pay in rent would be so expensive in like any other place. Like at least in the US or Canada, it would be so expensive to live here. Probably about I was looking up like similar places, 2 bed, 2 bath near the ocean, about 3 grand, 3,500.
Remember when she used to talk all that talk about going to the casino, winning all this money? I'm like, Jesus, where's a free casino? Right. Like, what does she say free? As in, like, free drinks? Well, Canadian casinos, they don't give alcohol out for free. You gotta, they'll give you, like, pop soda, coffee, but that's about
Popcorn
it.
lungs? Vape and shisha, babe. Yeah, I know. Groceries are high. That's why the eggs for 75 cents. Learn to grow. I want to have a garden someday, but that's a lot of work. I could have a gardener. I don't know. My dad smoked his whole life. He's 75. A few weeks ago, underwent surgery because 2 of his veins were shriveled up. Smoking does? Really? Oh.
I
What about
have a
shisha? Are there any people who have like any studies about that?
I have a cat keeps staring at me. It's Lola. She's giving me the squinty eyes.
You hardly see the sun? Is that depressing or you don't like the sun, really? You're addicted to shisha and vape? It's the Middle Eastern part of you.
Oh, you like which one do you prefer, Nikki D? Foxwoods or Mohegan? I've been to both.
Yeah, 75 is, yeah. My grandmother on my dad's side was a heavy smoker all the time. Her like routine, she would sit with one leg under herself on the kitchen chair, crack open a Diet Coke, caffeine free, and light up a dart, just chain smoke players, like chain smoke. She'd always say, "Go in my closet and get me a pack from the carton." And I hated going in her room because it was cold and it was haunted by my grandpa. I know it was. My grandma was like a sane person. Like she never heard any stories from her, and she told me that when my grandpa died, that I think the second night or something like that, maybe that night I don't remember. She was in her bedroom and she saw him like walk by.
What?
Scary.
Hey,
So I
Faith
never
Lane.
wanted to go in the room after.
What's up?
You hate it, Teardrop? Eva Longoria and the Hot Gardener affair from Desperate Housewives. That's why most people in the UK lack vitamin D and are grumpy. Yeah, like tea and sass. Country of Fog, yeah. You're right, babe. You're gonna haunt so many people. Yeah, if I don't go to heaven, I guess that's the better option. If they give you the option of hell or haunting, I'll haunt people, I guess. I just don't want to haunt like one hallway forever. That would be boring. A bit depressing, but London is an interesting city. Just love it regardless. Nice. If you love living there, you have to love where you're living. You know, Lazim vape and shisha every day. Yeah,
Oh, I got a
the
cat on my
shisha.
laptop. I got a
My
kitty
lungs are
cat.
not good, but as long as I take my inhalers, I'm
Oh,
okay.
baby. It's okay.
Haunting does sound fun.
Next time, you can be on my laptop.
Heaven or haunting?
I'm
Yeah, heaven.
live.
I would rather heaven. I guess it depends. If you're in heaven with a bunch of goody two shoes, boring. No I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Heaven for sure. CPAP is available.
She'll come back around next time. She wants to sit on my laptop, and I can't have her pressing keys as I usually do if I'm offline. So she's gonna come back. She's always back. Martha. I don't know why Martha isn't in the room. Usually she is. Are her eyes
I broke
yellow?
my mask, so I
Yes. Lola is all black with yellow eyes, and then Martha is all white with green eyes.
a good thing I had a backup mask in my CPAP supplies bag. I have all the supplies in there I need. You like the hijab color? Thanks. Yeah, I never wear this one because I don't know. I love black, you know. But thought I'd be a little different today. I don't know. I gotta edit the museum video. CPAP and hookah, that's the new Netflix and chill. We still haven't done a tour of any of the malls except 360 in Al
Cool,
Quoz, I
Steffi.
think. It's nice and light for summer, yes.
Yeah, she needs to go to the 360 mall. No, wait. She did go to the 360 mall. It was nice. The mall that she actually needs to go to is the Avenues one. We've all been asking for Avenues Mall Beeze, and she just hasn't been doing it.
True. I think what I'll do, we have to do all the malls and eventually. We're trying to psych ourselves up to go to the mall because we don't like malls. GoPro to yourself and go to the malls. Did you tell them about the 5-hour celebration for Relax area? Oh yeah, we want to activate the channel, like monetize it. So
Yeah, Avenues is
we're thinking of
beautiful.
doing like a 5 or 6 hour live stream on the Relax area so that we can monetize it.
Hey, Steffi B.
You know, summer's way too hot, so we're thinking of doing that soon. Would you guys chill out? There's no hate in heaven, yeah, or else you get kicked down below. Shisha and barbecue. Can we bring our shishas to the beach? Oh no, the coals. Oh, we could put them on the barbecue. Yeah, kind of like when we went camping. That's what it reminds me of. You're right, mistress. That would sound nice. Maybe. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Look at my lips. Half lipstick, half none. What's going on?
Ew. All right. What the hell is S Jam doing? Should I kind of go over? I don't know. Let me check if he's just shopping. Yeah, he's just shopping. Ain't really nothing going on there. All right, we're just gonna have a few minutes left of Foodie Beauty. It ain't really that much longer. I think we're gonna stick with this. Then maybe I'll do S Jam later on tonight. Depends on what he's doing. Maybe he's gonna cook.
Chantal and I will be barbecue. Yeah, he's like, I'm like, oh, wait, Tracy. Oh, in heaven, everyone. Yeah, I saw that. Everyone loves everyone. Yeah, I said, if people hate in heaven, Tracy, they go right down below. Remember, baby said that I would be chicken on coal? I wanted to go out to the beach in the day, and he checked the temperature. He knows me well.
Double snipe. Yeah, remember the days of double sniping? I'm gonna bring that back. I need to get my other computer updated. It hasn't been on in a while. I'm gonna bring double sniping back, so when this happens, we can always switch back and forth.
He goes, I hope Jen haunts Kaya. Yeah, that would be cool. Poor Jen. But
Those
he
were
looks
the
out the
days.
window. He looks at me. He looks at his phone. It's 39. You'll be chicken on the coal. They do allow this on the beach in the Middle East. You can take your stuff in open beaches. Yeah, true.
True, Lady D. If you've been looking at my content lately, it's still mostly Foodie Beauty, but I've been having to go out elsewhere because like how much of this stuff can people even take? It's like Foodie isn't doing anything. And even when people are saying, "Hey, Foodie, you aren't doing anything," she still just doesn't do anything. Yeah, all she does is smoke, eat, and lie. Exactly.
Such a different vibe, mistress, you know? Um, I love it here. For sure. It definitely feels like home now. The Bible describes that romantic love will no longer exist in the version of heaven. No thanks, boss. I didn't want to be rewarded by not getting to experience loving my boo. Yeah, we need romantic love. Romantic love is a wonderful thing about being human. You know, I don't think I could live without it. I mean, I could, but it would be miserable, you know? I definitely love having a partner. After sunset.
What does she mean by romantic? Well, Eros is romantic love, but does she even know about the other types of love? Like pragma, philia, agape? Who knows about all that stuff?
Yeah. Mistress, the sun goes down. It's like a totally different temperature here.
Mania.
Not allowed to barbecue on the beach since 4 o'clock. Really?
There's actually 8 different types of love out there, people.
We-
A lot of people know about Eros. Some people know about philia, as in, affectionate love, like brotherly love, love for your community. Agape is the selfless kind of love.
Here, babe. Being human is pretty dope as a robot. I admire you all.
Mania
Christy.
is obsessive. Hey,
I want a cleaner
Genty.
robot.
Happy Mother's Day, Genty. Happy Mother's Day to all the lovely moms out there.
Like on the Jetsons. Oh, Dubai. Dubai looks like a spoofed up. It seems similar to Kuwait in a lot of ways, like when I watch TikTok and things. And they're actually going to be building a taller tower than in Dubai. It's like they're competing with that. But I think is Kuwait richer than Dubai? I'm not sure. Dubai seems more liberal in a sense. We're all mates to you. Yeah.
The richest country in the world is actually Qatar. Next is Luxembourg, and then third is UAE. Dubai isn't a country. Dubai is a city that's governed by what family again governs Dubai? They're what family governs Dubai? They're like in the billions, right? That family. Okay, I think it's Sheikh Saud bin Rashid Al Mualla, but it's a family, right? Because each city or area is governed by a certain family, and there's only a few families. Dubai is the Maktoum House of Al Falasi is the ruling family of Dubai.
Yeah, you're right. The desert becomes cold. Like when we
Welcome,
went camping, it
Genty.
got so cold at night.
Ziggy is right. Agape is a love Christians are taught to display. So that's your love of God, your love of, your fellow man. It's the type of love that, really shows a lot about a person overall. So yeah, you're typically taught selfless love. To express unconditional love in any situation would be agape. But like there's self love, there's philatia, self love, then there's philia, as in, brotherly love. That's why Philadelphia is called Philadelphia because it actually comes from philia, which means affectionate love. So Philadelphia is a city of brotherly love. That's why it's called Philadelphia.
Babe, taller than Burj Khalifa. I'll show you the news report I saw. Dubai is more rich and cosmopolitan. Dubai has death penalty for drug charges. Whoa. Yeah, some places you think are cool in vacation. If you do something against the law, like in Bali, I saw people that are like on the firing squad now because they like brought in drugs and things. Kuwait is a bit more conservative, but it's getting more cosmopolitan. Yeah, true. Crispy. More tourist country, but the best currency value is Kuwaiti dinar. True.
By accident, that
So,
she got our attention.
I
Hey,
need to give my
Allison.
babies a bath. You too, Anastasia. Have a wonderful night. So much nicer not talking about drama. In Amsterdam, yeah.
All right,
True, Tracy.
let me pull up this article about the different types of love if you want to check that out. So if you want to learn about the 8 different types of love, including agape, philia, and eros, and then check this out. If you're not interested, it's all good. If you're interested in the different families, I think it's six families that rule United Arab Emirates. That's why it's called that. That means the families are uniting together to govern the 7 Emirates. 6 ruling families, 7 Emirates. There you go. If you're wondering why is there 6 ruling families and seven Emirates, well, that's the 7 Emirates are, well, the Al Qasimi family actually governs 2 Emirates. If you want to know, if you want to look it up, go ahead.
You never been to Kuwait, mistress? Really? Yeah.
But Dubai is the most populous, by the way.
It's really nice. I mean, I like it. I like it here. I like the Middle East, especially since becoming Muslim. It's just like I don't feel out of place. Like I feel like if I went to Canada and wore an abaya and everything, I'd feel out of place. I don't know. And nothing is halal. Did Syria just get accepted back into the Arab League? I just saw that in the news. Don't know, but Syria is like the oldest country, isn't it? Like they should be. That reminds me of a time when our church had a program at the river. It's called Jesus at the River. This man said, "This is stupid. Jesus didn't even show up." Rhonda, what? Really?
Why does she think everything just revolves around wherever she's at? Iran is actually the oldest country in the world, founded in 3200 BC. 3200 BC, people.
Maybe they were baptizing at the river. Are you scared a war might break out in Kuwait? I'm not scared of war. I'll go to battle. No, not really, Tracy. I don't think so.
Syria isn't even on the top 10. Like, what is she talking about? Like, there's countries like Iran, Egypt, China, India. Like, these are the countries that have been around for thousands of years. Why would she think Syria would be the oldest country because her man's from Syria? Like China's been around for thousands of years. India's been around for thousands of years.
Maybe even in the Western world, World War III. No. You buy the nightclubs, but in Kuwait, there's none of it. In Turkey too, I remember when I was thinking of going there was nightclubs.
Right, Maria?
Oh, crispy, really. All Middle East, especially Gulf countries, are following Dubai, kind of with being more cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan, I can't say that. And open. If you live there, you live the lavish life. Yeah, like you see some of these people, these like sheiks, they're so rich, crazy. So if you're like really rich and you're like, living the life, Dubai looks so much nicer than a lot of places. Like so here too, I find like if you go down to like Al Qut Mall and the beaches, they're so nice. Like
Right, Steffi
I don't
B?
know, like I didn't have that kind of environment when I was living in Ottawa. Yeah, Tracy, like you never know.
So true. It ain't that she's super friendly with Rhonda now, but yeah, we've seen the changeover time and time again. People last for typically a couple months. I think the person who lasted the longest has been Karate Joe, and that ended because he got outed, of course.
Golden, it's Golden Girl here. It's like Switzerland. I think my shisha's almost
Oh, what is happening here?
done. I use these things to move around the. I can't get. I tried the mixed fruit, but honestly, the lemon mint is my favorite. I love limonana. I wish I could speak Arabic. Oh my gosh, I wish. It would make my life so much easier here. I'm
Doesn't
just
this
really tired.
affect our breathing? Yeah, it can give you popcorn lungs, right? Because that's what they were saying. I'm pretty sure I looked it up. Shisha giving popcorn lungs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me verify. Yes, shisha, aka hookah, can actually give you or cause popcorn lung. If you don't know what that is, Google it.
That's okay. That's normal for sure, Golden Girl.
It
You'll
will
probably feel
affect your
tired for a
breathing.
while, like fine A after surgery, but everything else went okay. Do they have dialysis in Kuwait? I think so, Tracy, because they do have diabetes here. Like, so they must have like they have. I think they do. Your boyfriend lives in Cairo. He says you'll fit in just fine. Really? I hope you get to visit someday, K Bella. It's a. I,
Now I've heard of a was it Jedi in the sheets? No, no, no. It's Sith in the sheets, Jedi in the streets, or lady in the streets. What something something in the sheets. For Foodie Beauty, it's more like shisha in in the living room, CPAP in the sheets.
I feel more alive when I'm out traveling, experiencing different cultures, than just constantly just being domestic.
Miss Honey Bunny says Salah and Monty at the nightclub. Foodie stays home. More like Salah and Murad at the nightclub.
I don't know, but you go back in 2 weeks, like for a checkup, a post-op thing.
Who do I believe, Missy or Foodie, in terms of what exactly, Lady D? I gave my own thing that whole email thing wasn't really an email. It's like it came from the form for the a form on Missy's parents' website where they help people. Other than that, I can't even really tell. They're just gonna go back and forth until like the DMs and the emails and whatnot gets released. So I'm not really sure. Missy Moo has been losing credibility because she's just not being honest. If she would have said last night when your mama asked her, "Have you had sock accounts?" and she said yes, I'd believe her. But if she's saying that she has never had a sock account and she's saying all this bullshit that we clearly know is not true, then yeah, I'm not gonna believe Missy. I don't believe none of them.
Oh my god, when I had my surgery, that was hard. I remember like when you have like any kind of abdominal surgery, it's hard because you use so many of your abdominal muscles. I hate staying in one place. Yeah, I have trouble with that for sure. you know,
Speaking of abdominal muscles, not a lot of people know that you need your abdominal muscles for a lot of things, because without them, you're pretty much screwed. Um, you needed to lift weights. Like people just don't understand how much your abdomen uh, takes a role, especially the muscles in that area takes a role when you're like lifting any type of weight. I know somebody who's lost their abdominal muscles. So what happens is that they cannot lift any weight, and they have a problem standing and whatnot, because even that amount of weight, like the weight of their neck, their head, and chest, is actually very tiring.
That's the I'm not that just it's like not in my blood. I don't know. Even fat, I try to force myself, you know. I just want to go to cargo and get lost in the periods on my own, explore without any guide. Yeah, the guides are seem annoying and like scammers.
Exactly,
The
Maria.
ones that you see outside of the pyramids, you know. For sure, the pyramids would be cool, but I'd be afraid to be cursed by the mummies. Hi, Veronica. Hi. This lipstick is coming off. How are you doing? Proud face. So,
True, Lady D. I will say this: I don't believe either of them until there's concrete proof. Like if it's just back and forth talking, then I ignore the noise. Is what I'll say.
yeah, you gotta watch out for scammers in some places. There's not really that here, you know. It's like touristy, but not really. I don't think many people come here for tourism as much. Maybe. I mean, they have a tourist visa, but I'm doing all right. You know, same old, same old. I like beezing like this. See, like my chats are not really drama. I love that, you know. I don't know. It's exhausting. I find negative energy is really bad for mental health. Really bad. I like just bees free. Scammers are everywhere. Oh, for sure, yeah. For sure. Scammers. I watch the Scamfish channel on YouTube. Anyone watch that? There's so many romance scams, like crazy. Crazy people. And they target people who are not like really technologically savvy and they don't know what's going on, you know, it's really sad. People who are vulnerable and lonely.
Whatever happened to going back to the gym? Whoever thought that was actually gonna be a thing? I never thought that was gonna be a thing.
True, true, babe. We saw that, eh? Hi, Sanella.
The
How are
irony of
you?
it
I'm
all.
taking my lipstick off. Ah, that's better. How people stereotype the Middle East with scammers. True, yeah. I haven't seen any of them here, but I mean, it just depends where you go. Romance scams on YouTube, yeah. That Scamfish channel is what I watch. I watch my YouTube channels. I watch Mark Weens, also Tankala. um, the Flight channel, which is plane crashes. That chapter, Coffee House Crime, Scamfish. What else? Not much else.
OMG. All right, I gotta put this up. Somebody has changed the for Foodie Beauty's current building is listed as Building 200, luxury windowed fart box. Let me put this on the screen, everybody. Will Foodie Beauty lose her shit when she sees this? Maybe. But remember her building? Somebody has done this. Now, I'm not sure how you guys are gonna feel about this. I have my own thoughts. But remember this building? It's now seen as Building 200, luxury windowed fart box. 28th Street, Mangaf, Kuwait. Somebody has changed it. Seriously? So when you hit the building, like let's say I hit this, it shows up as that. But when I hit her building, it shows up as luxury fart box. Yeah, it shows up as luxury fart box. It's like right there. You see it? Luxury fart box right there. Yeah, other people live there. Yeah, that I don't know how you feel about this, but just letting you know that's what's happening now. Okay. All right, people. I see you guys listing a whole building as a fart box. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to this. Let's finish this off. This is just some ridiculousness right here. Let's go.
Yeah, as long as you're with your boyfriend, Kibella, make sure you stick to his side, you know? For sure. I want to go lay down. I'm not tired, actually, but because I stay up too late. I'm always a night owl. No matter what I do.
Yeah, you could change anything on Google Sweet and Sour.
There's plane crash games?
As long as you have even like the right privileges, yeah, you could totally change it immediately. Hey, Ziggy, Izzy, what's up?
I don't think too many people have survived plane crashes. Like, there's, yeah, it's really bad. Like, I'm scared of it, but I'm not. I'm like scared of it, but I'm fascinated at the same time.
All I literally have to do now for the name of the building is type in luxury fart box and it will come up. Luxury fart box Mangaf, and that literally comes up now. Ah,
You're so sweet, babe. You're so kind.
hey Dan, what's
You
up?
almost fell into a romance scam? Oh no. Well, good thing you didn't, yeah. See, they're like bringing awareness to people, which is good. But some people are just so in denial. Like, it's happened to me. Goodbye. Oh, thanks, Teardrop, for Beeze. See you in the next one, hopefully. Babe, do you want to go show them the pool or do you want to do that another night? It's up to you. When the moon hits your eye like a big beezer pie, that's amore. One
Uh,
time when I was flying when I was a kid with my mom, the plane wheels won't open and the place couldn't land. Oh, no. Are you joking? Oh my gosh.
she could change it back. Well, people could change it back. The building property manager could appeal to Google to change it back, or somebody with the proper privileges can change it back. But hopefully, people will lay off and stop changing it back and forth. Is he there, Agudi? I We don't think so. She says he's in the other room, but I don't believe it.
That's so freaky. Did they eventually go down? Because, yeah, that's important. People don't realize, like,
Facts, Verica.
everything has to happen, like, you know? The landing gear is so important. Oh my god. Freak out. I guess they would just have to do, like, in a holding pattern, eh? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms and the ones with pets and no kids. Oh, you don't have any kids, Tracy? Yeah, we just have a hamster right now. I'm a hamster mom. Thanks, Sanella. Yeah, I love the view. You nearly ran out of fuel. That's true because they have, and I didn't know this, but Tracy, like me, if the plane has to do an emergency landing, they actually have to dump a whole bunch of fuel because they can't land with that much fuel. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it'd be so stressful to be a pilot. Having all those lives on your hands? No thanks. You're a mom of 2 kitties? Tracy's not lonely. She has her pets probably, eh, Tracy? And you have us Beezers? Babe, do you want to go or do you want to wait another night? Do you want to go show them the lobby and the pool or do you want to wait? It's up to you. I'm like, whatever.
Cool now. Okay.
Pool.
Hey, Beagle. How's it going?
Can't swim in it, but. Mistress.
Right, gal, it's like this totally defeats the purpose of the windows. The windows are there and you're paying more because it has the windows, but yet it's being covered like this. Make it make sense.
2 rag dolls. Oh, make a poll. I can't unless I'm on the computer. You coming for a visit? Tracy, rent a husband. Keep it with the video after we finish the apartment. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do a whole tour. I mean, we can still put it in the video, I guess. People will still watch that. I don't know. Suspense. I have my sweet little poodle. She is my love. Yeah, your picture? Aww. I like her snout. All right, we can wait.
That's
There's like a
cool,
little
Beagle.
gym.
All right, so we're back like under luxury villa conditions. A pool, a gym, right next to the beachside. It's kind of like the luxury villa, except it's in Kuwait and it's called a luxury fart box.
Cardio equipment only, you. And then
What
there's a
else?
pool. What's a digital nomad? What is this?
She doesn't know
I'm not
what that
sure.
is.
I'm not sure what that is.
She's would be considered a digital nomad.
Ariel Refine. Howie. He's so funny when he runs around the room. He runs fast. I can't catch him after when it's time to go back in his cage. And I can't, he won't ever go back in his cage on his own. Toriana, you have arrived. Yay! How's your crazy wild love life going? You always have the weirdest stories. How can my shisha still not be done? It must be. Yeah, I think it's almost finished there. My shisha for the night. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Nothing luxurious.
Well, that was my snack.
Hey, Foxy, how's it going?
You met a firefighter?
Marie R, have a good one. Take care of yourselves.
Really? Wow. Amazing. How's it going? Do you inhale? Somewhat. People tell me no, but I guess, I don't know. I just love the flavor and the smoke. It's like relaxing. I feel relaxed right now. He's saving for the ring. Okay, Tracy, thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm going to go too, guys, I think. So yeah, we might do like a long live stream on the ASMR channel. Have like maybe like a pizza night or something. I don't know.
Take care, Marie.
That'll be fun. You know? And then hopefully we can activate the channel. I don't know how long it will take. Look at my eye makeup. When the eye makeup is wearing off, it's time to go. He's the sweetest man you ever met. Aw. It is, yeah, relaxing, just puffing on it. Like that worm from Alice in Wonderland. You know? Yeah, you need a ring for sure. Even I have a ring. It's like yellowy, very yellow, the gold hair.
Argudi, I remember that. I will never forget. They went to the Scarborough Zoo.
Yeah.
And their shadows made a 10, and it was all super bossy. Who's
21
Rhonda?
carat baby.
Rhonda is a beezer that was on Jessica Messica's panel last night / this morning, and she was batting 100. Or should I say that? Okay, sure, I'll say that. She was batting for Foodie Beauty, and she was aggressively throwing words at Missy Moo. If you want to check that out, I actually did review that. My earlier stream today is a review of the Jessica Messica panel with Yo Mama on it, Rhonda, Jessica Messica, and who else was there? Jessica Messica, Yo Mama, Rhonda, Missy Moo. So 4 people were on there. It was a complete mess. And intentionally a mess because Jessica Messica said that she literally put Rhonda on the panel to cause some chaos and drama. Rather than we hear what Missimo really has to say, Rhonda kept on interrupting and being aggressive. And yeah, it turned into a shit show.
Salah's ring is like silver. This is like quarter of the price of gold. But that's the tradition. PNV! I can't watch your mukbang videos. They make me want to eat the food. That's what I hope to do. I know when I watch food videos, oh my gosh, you should see my For You page on TikTok. The food. Fast but slow. Hey, I got married within a month, so I can't talk about that. I mean, YOLO. You just know. You just know if it's right.
Mm-hmm.
You just know. You know?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really called a fart box? What do you mean? Like somebody changed it for her building to be called the fart box? You have your own opinions on that. I have mine. I think if it's a place where multiple people live at and it's like a building where you're paying good money for it, I don't want people to be googling my place and it's called luxury fart box. I don't want that. That wouldn't look good.
You know. So, anyways, guys, I guess I'll get off of here. I have a lot to do. I'm procrastinating by beezing because now back to real life after I get off here. I have some editing to do and stuff. But I did all my laundry, so I find there's always laundry. Oh my gosh. What do people do who have huge families? It must be laundry 5 times a day. So annoying. Constant laundry. Eh, mm. Anyways, peeps, go snuggle with your honey. Yes, yes. I'm coming for you. Yeah, we're moved in now.
Hmm.
Yum. Hot dogs, Carolina. I want some wieners.
Did Chantel address the other wife and child allegation? She addressed it slightly in the stream, but more so in a community tab post that she deleted. If you want to check it out, maybe a channel has it. The farms are kind of down if you want to like access the farms through a regular browser. So I can't recall exactly what was said because I was out on Mother's Day. So it wasn't really much. It was just a bunch of like back and forth BS.
There's always laundry. I know. Good night, Kristen. Hi. Yellow baby, miss you, Pom. Miss you too. Okay, guys. Thanks for beezing, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.
And that is it for Foodie Beauty. We were here for what, like over 2 hours. Thank you so much, people. I am gonna be back. I gotta see where Martha and Lola are, and I will, maybe do a video. Yeah, typically I'll do a video just about now. But thank you so much, people, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day to all the lovely mothers out there. If you're a mother and you haven't been told Happy Mother's Day, well, Happy Mother's Day to you. We care over here. And thank you so much. Have a good one, people. Take care. Bye bye.